All right, well, welcome back into Studio 10. Spring is well in the air, but so is the sweet smell of scents. We're joined today by Allie of the local business, the Lansing Scent Company, who's going to tell us how we can create that sweet aroma in our spaces. How are you, Allie?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes,
Awesome.
I think we planned a perfect day for you to come in because we're still getting that aroma of the eggs and the vinegar in here.
And that shaving cream.
And, oh yeah, I forgot about the shaving cream. How can you not forget? So you guys at home, we are about to tell you a little bit about how you can kind of sprucing up and make your house smell a little bit better this spring. But first, let's talk a little bit about your business. Kind of how did you even start something like this?
So I suffer from migraines and headaches and allergies and all the good stuff. So artificial scents were giving me really bad headaches. So my mom used to do this growing up. She would just throw some cinnamon sticks and some oranges in a pot and simmer it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna try that because I love my house to smell good, but I don't like my head to hurt.
Right.
So this was kind of how it started. I have a friend who owns a shop in St. John's, and she was like, make them for our Christmas shoppers, and we'll see how they do. And they sold out. Wow. And then I just started making them.
Yes,
Wow.
and you brought some of the stuff
Yes,
here.
yes.
Amazing. Yeah, could you show us a little bit of those simmer pot packs that you've brought for us?
Yeah, so this one is a home cleanse one. It has cinnamon, dehydrated apples and oranges. It smells really good. It kind of puts, it's a little bit more, I would say like a fall scent.
Okay.
Kind of, but people really love it. It's one of the most popular.
Wow.
We also do like a Zodiac line.
Which happens to be my zodiac.
Is that yours
right
right
there?
there?
Yeah.
So I actually took a poll on our social media of everybody and their signs and the scents that they liked, and I kind of put them together based on what my friends on Instagram
So a little bit of research that you're doing.
Wait, but can I ask what's in the Sagittarius?
So this one is peach, mango, vanilla salt, and anise.
Yep, that peach and the mango. That's definitely what I like. Yep, that was correct.
And then this one here is our scent of the month. Actually, it is sage and citrus. So one of my favorite candles before I started simmering was like a sage and citrus candle. So I just kind of remade that scent so I could use it. Yeah.
So how does this exactly work? So for people at home, I mean, simmer pot, it's kind of a good visual already, but like, how does it work? So you get a package, and I know you kind of brought, we have water in here in our Studio 10 mug, and a hot plate as well, so you kind of have to boil the water. What's the process like?
So in a traditional simmer pot, you put it on the stove and you boil the water with the contents in it, and then you turn it down to a simmer. Just let it go, add water every 30 minutes. But I've kind of made a way that I can put it in my bathroom and put it in my classroom and put it in places that there's not a stovetop. So I bought a candle warmer.
Oh,
okay.
A hot plate. What was I thinking? It's not the 70s. Okay.
Well, you can use a hot plate. I have people who have used hot plates too because they get a little bit hotter. So this is our fresh and clean scent in a mason jar. I just use a jar of any.
Ooh, you can smell already. Oh my goodness.
So I usually use the boiling water or hot water because that way it's already warm.
Okay.
So you just kind of, I don't want to make a big mess here, like the eggs. And then you just put it right on there, and it does its thing.
It does its thing.
So can you reuse it too? So how does that work?
So I use usually one per week. At work, so I put it in. I will just add to it every day, add water, and if it starts to kind of run out of scent at the end, I'll add some essential oils to it.
That's awesome. That's great. And this is so amazing that you've been able to create, something that you used to do at home that was a tradition and make an incredible business out of this. But you also have other things that you sell in your store. I know Mother's Day is coming around as well. Can you tell us some other things that you have?
Yeah, so we are doing actually a Mother's Day box that kind of comes with a little bit of everything. It will have a room spray. We make bath teas and bath salts or soaks And so it will have a bath tea, a bath soak, in a large simmer pot jar. So it comes in a cute jar.
Oh, okay.
And it's all,
wonderful.
packaged really pretty. So yeah.
So if people at home, they see this and they're like, you know what, this sounds good. It's allergy season right now, and they want to find a way to kind of control that. How can they get a hold of you and start simmering their pots? I don't know where I was going with that. But how do they want to do this?
So we are on Instagram, Lansing Scent Company, and we do have a website.
Okay.
It is Lansing Scent Company .square.site. So there is everything on there that you could ever want.
You never want. Well, I know I want the Sagittarius one right here. It's perfectly made for people like me.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Allie.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we had so much fun. And coming up on Studio 10, Claudia she just actually walked right into the studio, and she'll be joining us to give us some Easter-themed events happening